going on YouTube? It's your boy John B. Come back together with a brand new haircut tutorial. So today I'm gonna be doing a comb over on my boy Justin, and he has been coming to me for about a decade, so I do know how to cut his hair really well, in my opinion. So first off, I'm just gonna start by using my sabers and making a first guideline. I am doing a mid fade, but it is gonna drop in the back a little bit just to give it some gradiency. And I'm gonna start my guideline around like eyebrow level, then drop it towards the back. Do it to both sides. Make sure your lines are even. Next, I'm going with my shaver. This is the Barber FX3 shaver actually. I flip it upside down just because I feel like it makes it easier to get to that line without going past it and making it harder on yourself. And for this step, remember to be light-handed because you don't want to dig it too hard and you're gonna have a hard time taking it out later. I'm gonna continue to do it on both sides. I usually make my guidelines in the beginning, like all around the head, but then actually fade one side at a time. So for this haircut, I'm going to be using my Instinct. It's what I've been using for the past couple of weeks or couple of months. For me, I feel like it's the best clipper right now because it's so strong and I like the shape of it. And you can customize it. I'm using like the black body with the white lid. I feel like it looks clean. But I'm going to go with my lever all the way open and make it about a finger's width. And then I'm going to start to close the lever the lower you go and blend this bottom line out. We're gonna fade upwards just because that's just how I've been fading lately, and it's kind of faster in my opinion because you don't have to really like vision the fade too much, so you're just gonna blend upwards. Just create a guideline, erase it. Next is the number 1 guard open, and same thing, you're gonna go with the same like width of a guideline. That way your fade comes out even. I'm just gonna go over it multiple times, make sure it's all the same length. Next, I snapped on this is my Babyliss half guard. So I start with it open and close it the lower you go. And you can see that he does have some bumps in his head, but it's nothing too crazy. So just remember to use your corners and get out those dark spots. Next, I'm going with my number 1.5 guard, and I'm gonna make your next guideline, but you're not gonna make your guideline too noticeable because you're already finishing the fade pretty much, and you're flicking upwards towards the top of his head, so you don't want to dig into the top because you're just gonna ruin the whole haircut. So start with the lever open and then slowly close it the lower you go, just like in the previous guidelines. Then to remove that guideline and all these dark spots, you're gonna go with your number 1 guard all the way open and close it the lower you go, just like in the previous steps. Just remember to be light-handed. I feel like that's like the most important part when fading, and even when it comes to lining up, you don't want to be too heavy-handed because the last thing you want to do is irritate your client's skin and give them a like uncomfortable experience. Next, I'm going to clipper over comb, and I'm going to keep it at a 90-degree angle just because, like I said, you don't want to dig it too inwards and he's going to look like he has like a faux hawk. But this is my boy Justin, so he always wants his like comb over pretty tight towards the top, so he doesn't like that overhang. So I do keep it as straight as possible. And I'm gonna do the same steps on this side and the back, so I'm not gonna really talk too much. Hope you guys are enjoying the tutorial as of right now. And don't forget to like and comment whatever you guys want to see next. I'll catch you guys when I'm starting to line him up. So whenever I line someone up, I like to pin all the hair up in the front just so it's not in the way. And I start from the middle and I work my way from the middle to the left and the middle to the right. Flip my saber over and get his vertical bar down. Next, we're gonna start his lineup. Lay the chair back a little bit, and use my thumb to stretch the skin. That's the most important part when razoring someone. Moving on to the blow dry, I did trim his top a little bit, but it wasn't too much, and the reason I didn't record it is just because my camera was overheating some reason. But yeah, I took about like ½ an inch off, and I just threw some freestyle spray, and pretty much you're just gonna blow dry the hair into where you want it to go. As you can see, the haircut is looking really good before I even start putting product, and I am using Statement pomade. It's the gold one, and I find myself using a lot more than I usually do because I feel like maybe all these years I haven't been using enough products when I style, but I've been using more now and I feel like it's coming out way nicer. And pretty much you're just gonna take your comb and style the hair however you want it, or however the client wants it. Like I said, I've been cutting his hair for like a decade, so he trusts me. I don't really have to show him the mirror anymore. And yeah, that's pretty much the end of the tutorial, guys. Let me know what you guys want to see next. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much. It's your boy John B, and I'm out.